Gonna try to get Deja Intendiono and Vinyl. Are you maybe in the plants? Light up a jointski with the jitskis. Album is done. Seizure time. Blink Blake t-shirt. What are you gonna do with it? I don't know. This is just a picture for social media. Sand and lighting test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Steven Jeans needs a new hairdo. What is going on? Almost got you there. You thought I was gonna do it. What is going on, my mates? Hope everyone's doing very well today. Welcome back to another episode of Emo Meme Review. Today, we're gonna have Steven Jeans, my intern, come on and review some memes. Like usual, he's the one that hosts this show. I'm the owner of this channel. He just hosts the show. I just want to say thank you really quickly because the last episode of Emo Meme Review has been the best one so far in terms of performance. Make sure to watch till the end of this if you just want to see these episodes do better and better. All right, roll the intro, dude. Come on. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Steven Jeans. Welcome back to another episode of Emo Meme Review, sponsored by Mates Club, the #1 clothing brand for the mates. Let's get into it. When a band announces a new record and they say how much they love it. Oh my goodness, look at Homer just making out with himself. So this actually reminds me of when bands wear their own merchandise. And the very first band that I really had this experience with was this band called Rotting Out. I swear like everyone in that band, especially the singer Walter Delgado, would just wear their merch all the time, and I thought that it was super fire. I was like, that's a freaking power move, sis. Like, damn. Okay, I have many comments about this picture. First of all, it's not a real picture. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally a real picture, but the "you're not even Pat Punk" part is absolutely Photoshop. But Dr. Phil, you knew what you was doing when you just posted a photo of yourself in a black t-shirt. That's ridiculous. You knew it was gonna be memed. Blink Blake t-shirt. What are you gonna do with it? I don't know. This is just a picture for social media. Oh, my favorite band is Selling Out. This is me looking back. And in the back, the old Sandy, a favorite band, is just chasing along, just trying to keep up with everything. So many bands that I've loved over the years have done this. They've changed their sound, but I will say this. The story so far has not changed their sound that much. I feel like out of all the bands that try to like progress with their sound and like do more mature stuff, I really do feel like the story so far has not only actually progressed and matured, not just like in quotes like a lot of people say when a band starts to suck. They're maturing and progressing. Now this is a rehash on a very clever meme format. It wasn't really a format, so to speak. It was more just like, hey, guess what? Here he is looking at the window. What does it kind of look like? American football. But guess what? It has been repurposed and made into another meme, which I think is actually very good. And it says, when people in your street listen to pop punk and you're just like, hey boys, you mind if I join you? Mind if I just toss a couple pieces of pizza at you and we just, spoon a little bit? Oh, speaking of the story so far, that wasn't even a setup. This is actually completely random. Yes, I do remember putting this one in here, but it wasn't in order on purpose, okay? So people who say proper dose is bad, I absolutely think it's a masterpiece of an album. At first I was like, I don't know, is it gonna stick with me over the years? But the more that I listen to it, the more that I enjoy it, the more that I find a couple bangers here and there, start loving one song more than I did the last time. Oh man, what a great record. Dwight Schrute, you was a liar. Here's the thing, dude, this pic is already just way too much, even without any lyrics, or not lyrics, but words on the picture. So twinkly guitars to appeal to a broader audience, confessional lyrics / serious under and overtones. Yeah, this is about emo. This is just about as emo as it gets. For whatever reason, the album that comes to mind is This Couch is Long and Full of Friendship by Tiny Moving Parts. I don't know why. We've all done this. We've absolutely all done this. We are super guilty of doing this. Everyone's rented a snail. Me, putting the same album on repeat. My dumbass is actually listening. I get it. It's funny. But I don't know, man. I just like listening to the same album over and over. A bunch of water surrounding more water in a contained area. And it says, my pent up sadness, right? Okay, so we got that noted. It's Dan. And then me shuffling my sad playlist. Oh, this just absolutely hits home so hard because sometimes I'm just like super sad, just like about to cry. And then I'm like, shuffle. And it's like a sorority noise bap. And I'm just like, oh, dude, why do I do it to myself? My absolutely horrendous this music taste? It's got a burning car about to explode because gasoline is very explosive. And then there's me actually listening to it. We got an old man just smiling. I feel like for me, for my personal self, this is what happens when I try to show like my mom or my dad some music. I just look back and see the burning car, which is really just my mom and dad having to listen to my music. They're like, what is this? This is absolutely horrendous. We got two of the world's smartest men gathering for a quick meeting on an important topic. What topic is that? Well, we got Elon Musk on the left, and then we got Justin Riles, Linds, and then he says, here's a good one, and it's among the seizure time among the wildflowers by the Hotelier. Man, what a dang good song, what a good dang album. If you've never listened to this album, click off this video this moment and go digest it in full. It's a match. It's Brian Sella and then talking about smacking wed but not actually smacking the wed. I think that is just absolutely so funny. They're like, oh yeah, smoking weed, that's just a metaphor for how sad we are. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Everyone knows that you and Matt, you chick, you chief it up after a show, you crack a brewski with the broskis and the broiskis, and then you light up a jointski with the jitskis, and then you're just like, dude, we're off to bed. Album is done. Album 7 is done. TFB fans. So the TFB, shut up, dude. We're trying to film a meme review. TFB fans going down the slide and then going great. Guess what they photoshopped? I think they photoshopped the slide into a grater. Oh no, your butt cheeks are gonna be nothing after this. And then on tap right here says back on tap and everything before. And honestly, dude, I really couldn't agree more. Back on top is just like kind of like for me, but anything before that, absolute Goldie-licious Johnsons. All right, here's the thing, my mates. You can either hate the Skater Boys or you can date the Skater Boys. And the fact of the matter is, all girls choose to do both. Girls with math tattoos, rise up. Guess what? Do you have a math tattoo? I don't know. Let's see. Do you have a ukulele? Uh-oh. Do you have a septum piercing to show how woke you are? Do you have colored hair to show how progressive you are? Are you maybe into plants? Then you probably have a math tattoo. Now, this is actually one of my favorite shorts of all time. It says, I put a smile on my face every day to hide my real emotions. Now, when I bought this shirt back in summer of 2017 from Chinatown Market, I was actually really depressed, smoking like a pack of cigarettes a day. Not even a joke. I hope no one from my family watches this. But man, when I bought this shirt, it was just a cry for help. And guess what? It didn't work. Oh man, I'll tell you what, this dog is completely iced out. Just look at what he's wearing. Title fight or the baseball? Do you do the title fight or the baseball? This isn't a meme. This is just a really good drawing to try to convince you to go listen to Heart Attack Man because they're super effing sick, dude. You should seriously go listen to Heart Attack Man. 7 words. Heart Attack Man. Heart Attack Man. Fake blood out this year. Type of dude that camp outside Urban Outfitters. TM for Record Store Day. RSD. I'm particularly triggered over this particular meme because I think this basically encompasses every white male that I went to high school with that was into alternative music in counterculture. Oh my goodness, I love vinyls and buy them from Urban Outfitters. Oh, we got Record Store Day coming up. Oh man, better get that tent that I bought at Urban Outfitters and bust it out outside of the store. This is gonna be so great. We're gonna get so many different vinyls. I heard Brand New has some vinyls coming out on Record Store Day. Gonna try to get Deja Intondiono and vinyl from Record Store Day at Urban Outfitters. He had the pickles underneath his tongue the entire time. But for real though, my mates, let's check this out. So, sad emo music at 2 a.m. And we got Bubble Bass here out here, and he's just like, oh man, this is gonna be so delicious. I hope they don't forget the pickles this time. Sad music, 2 a.m. I condone it, I support it, and I absolutely participate in it. So we got Alice here on the left, right? She's like, Jameson, you need a hobby. And he's like, Alice, I have a hobby. And she's like, being sad isn't a hobby. And then you just see him. His head is just kind of canted down a little bit. He's just downshot, and he is absolutely destroyed. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Emo Meme Review. I'm gonna end this kind of abruptly to see if this helps the watch time at all in this video. So I hope everyone has an outstanding balance of their day. We only got a few episodes left in this season of Emo Meme Review, so be ready, dude, for the season finale. Thank you so much for watching, and once again, have an outstanding balance of your day, my mates, and I'll see you very soon. Tigers, ja, I barely know her.
lurking on the internet. Why else would he have not left yet? He's gathered all of the data and passed it through his pasta strainer of the brain. Stare at the simple machine in front of you and act entertained. He is what's left once the best you can do. Dipped